Mastering Passive Voice with Might, a Guide to Fluent English. Hello learners! Today, we're going to delve deeper into the world of English grammar. We're focusing on an important part of English language learning, the passive voice. More specifically, we'll look at how to use the modal verb, might, in passive constructions. So, let's get started. Before we dive into exercises, let's review the concept of passive voice with might. In a passive sentence, the subject of the sentence receives the action rather than performing it. When you add might, you express the possibility that an action was, is, or will be done. For instance, consider the sentence, "The book might be read by him later." Here, might expresses the possibility. Be is the auxiliary verb that enables the passive voice, and read is the past participle of the main verb, read. Now, let's move on to creating our own sentences using might in the passive voice. Step 1. Start with a simple sentence in active voice with might. For example, she might bake a cake. Step 2. Identify the verb, action, in this case, bake. Step 3. Turn the sentence into passive voice. Here, the object, a cake, becomes the subject. The new sentence is, a cake might be baked by her. See? It's not so tricky when you break it down. It's time for some practice exercises. I'll give you some sentences, and your task is to turn them into passive sentences using might. Let's go. 1. He might finish his work. 2. They might cancel the event. 3. We might plant some flowers. Remember, first identify the verb, and then switch the object and the subject's positions. Don't forget to add be, and change the verb into the past participle. Well, that wraps up our discussion on the passive voice with might. Remember, mastering a language is all about practice, so don't forget to complete the exercises and keep experimenting with your own sentences. I hope you found this video helpful, and stay tuned for more exciting lessons on English grammar. Happy learning!